Hi, today in this video I'm going to explain how to assign an assessor or group of assessor to a company for the award function or for award assessment. So currently I'm logged in as an admin, and for that I will need to go to the assign management here, and from here assign assessor group, and just need to fill out some basic informations like select award, it is select company and the assessor group, submit. So this is how you can assign an assessor group to a company for assessment. And now as we have assigned an assessor group to a company, then how do I check the view in which or how do we check the view from an assessor perspective. So to show that, let me log in with the assessor first. Here I am, and I'm logging with an assessor who is also the team lead. So we can show you what are the things the assessor can perform when they are assigned to a group or to a company. So here it is, and this is the company the assessor have been assigned, or this group have been assigned. So here's a few things that the assessor can check when he is logged in, and from his dashboard. View mode will show the basic information of the group, or of the company that you have been assigned to for assessment. We can also export this information to an XLS file. Let me show you. Here it is. The informations are put into an XLS file. View documents will let us check the documents that the company has uploaded in time of registration. You can also download the some of the documents that is allowed to download. Here it is. Here it is downloaded. Sorry, my bad. Activity log. We don't have any activity log for that company at this moment. If we have any, we can check them from here, like when the company have been logged in, or when the company has logged in, or how many times they did it if the login case it was failed. As I have already explained this, how this activity things work on a separate video named by company management. You can check that for more reference. Site visit request is the same thing. Assessor can select a date and send a request for visiting on site to the place. It's kind of like appointment to a company. Send for approval is when we click here, the entire assessment will be sent to the judges for further approval and proceeding. Upload documents. Assessor can upload supporting documents regarding the assessment if they want to. Now coming to here, this part, my assessment and final assessment. My assessment is all the assessor in the group will have this option, my assessment. They can put separate assessment for each. So this my assessment company can assessor can put their report for, or their separate assessment report for each criteria set for that particular award in the company, and all their assessment will be shown here. So here the criteria is set to company registration document. Based on the option picked here, the percentage of the point will vary. So this is how an assessor can put their assessment report against criteria. Now update. It is updated. And this one thing also, these users, they are the other assessors in the same group, and this option share, if this user, this assessor wants to share his assessment report to them, all they need to do is just click on the share and the report is shared with them. And assign points is basically clicking on it will show the assessment report. If that assessment report is shared with you, let me show you how it is working. Let me log in with this user, Shajal Ghosh, and show you how this thing is working. So here it is, and here one thing to notice, there's few options that is missing on this account, and that is because this user is not the group leader. There's certain options or features available to the group leader only, like submission of the final assessment report, sending report to the judges. These are the exclusive features for the group leader only. Now going to the my assessment, this user, the leader, who has already submitted, and the assigned point is 80 based on his assessment, and clicking on it, here you have to submit your own data first. So in order to check others' assessment report, you first need to submit your own assessment report. Let me show you. Here now I can check his assessment report, and even if I want, I can share my assessment report with him. Now if I'll log in again from that user, I'd be able to check Sajal Ghos's report or his assessment report. My assessment. Sorry, this one. Let's share it. So that is how this assessment part is working. And there's also one thing, send for approval and final assessment. Once we submit a final assessment, like here we can see the send for approval option, or this button is blinking. That is basically highlighting the user to send the assessment report for a further approval. And once we click the approval, we need to put some comment and send for approval. The approval is sent. Now when I log in as a judge, I will be able to see this particular assessment report submitted by the assessor on my dashboard that I will show you on the next video, where I'll be showing or covering the whole judge management or assigned judge part. That's all for today. Thank you.